all ex-students of the college, their family members, guests who have come here, as well as the faculty who are also present in this inaugural session of the Alumni Day, which is the number this year? 9. It's 9th Alumni Day. We don't know how we continued so many years. So now whoever is active in the world, whoever is live and still involved in the college, Anandalok I call it. So that's how Anandaloke, Mangala-loke, that's how we start the program. And it's the Christmas Day. Wish all of you, those not only belonging to that particular religion, but also those Bengalis, non-Bengalis and others in Kolkata who are really familiar with this thing as a Borodin. So Borodin to us is perhaps one of the significant days where we used to enjoy with our family members, Baba, Ma, Dadu, Dida, as well as our wife and children later stages. And we know how it's significant is this day. When I was coming, I saw Alipur Zoo totally flooded with people outside, inside, and I know even botanical garden nearby will be getting so. I wish we could have the similar kind of gathering out here. It's a very significant occasion for us because it's the last Sunday of the year where we theoretically define that irrespective of the occasion, we'll have it here on the particular day. And for this, it's great appreciation to all those dignitaries who are present here, all those right from the beginning, and also the veterans who are passionately involved with this as if it's the Anandalok for them. Okay, so like Shantiniketan Posh Mela, we will have this kind of event every year at this location, and we promise, irrespective of the money, irrespective of involvement, we will go on and have it either through donations or through appreciation. That is also very significant. Don't forget that we will have a cultural evening also at the end of the program. Now, we are starting the inaugural program right now, where we invite our famous Shamada, who belongs to the Alumni Day as a convener, and he is significantly involved in organizing this Alumni Day right from the beginning. So the others who are present on the dais also includes Srimati Anjana Ganguly Roy, who is the president of GAABESU, he is a 1977 ETC. We also have Mr. Dhira Chando here. Yeah. Yes, Dhira Chando, who is a 1956 civil, it's also a veteran. We also have Arun Kumar Dev, it's 1957 civil. And are we missing? Amitabh Ghoshal is also there. He's a very, one of the founder members like Amitabh Ghoshal and Arun Kumar Dev, we cannot miss out in any of the programs. So irrespective of your physical ability to come, apni bole deben, we will come and ensure that you are present here. Don't worry. Okay. So this is what, and we now have others like our famous Shitangshu Kumar. Shitangshu Kumar Ghosh is my batchmate, 1980, but irrespective of my batchmate, he has gone beyond to so many levels, politically and otherwise, that I am very appreciative when he organizes such a program. When he was working with the tramways, he used to greet us all over the country, in fact, through the Ganges. That is also a significant program. So let me begin this by having the inaugural program. Shamada, please. Shamada, please, if you come in, then you can have to welcome. Oh, Subhashish Momik is our host out here. It's great that we have one of them. We are missing the others, but anyways, Subhashish, my name is also Subhashish, so I'll appreciate that he is also present here. And he is one of the dean of the planning and development of this institute.
Good morning, my dear alumni friends, my dadas, my brothers, sisters, and their family members. We welcome you all in this Alumni Day 2022. I must clarify a little bit. Actually, Subhash is what he mentioned, that actually this is the 9th Alumni Day. Why this is Alumni Day? You see, we are having our reunion for quite a long time. We all know about reunion, Subsequently, it turned to Rebecca. At one point of time, it happened that actually we were not knowing the exact time when this reunion can be there in the campus. And our friends from different places, they used to attend this program. At that stage, it was proposed, let us have the last Sunday of the year as Alumni Day. And someone has to organize. And GAABESU, and it was decided that's the Alumni Day for all alumni, but it will be organized by GAABESU. Since then, in 2014, we are organizing Alumni Day. I am happy that many of our alumni has responded. Of course, a little late. Actually, we want to have a very brief inaugural part. We will discuss many things in the business meeting, and one point I want to make clear: this Alumni Day, we want to have very constructive suggestion with which we can go forward. With this, I'll not say much, and in the business meeting we will discuss further. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Shamada, for being brief. Let me now have our Anjana Di. Anjana belongs to this particular location in a very significant way, emotionally as well as scientifically, and I think her intention, despite being out of the city, to have this Alumni Day organized in a bigger manner is very significant. I request Anjana Di to request our students out here to pass about the flower bouquets to the significant guests. We are having only 4 out of them, rest we are all hosts. Okay, so Dhiraj Da, you have it first. So please come over please. Followed by the batchmates Sri Arun Kumar Dev and Sri Amitabh Ghoshal. And finally, our host out here, Sri Shubhashish. He belongs to IIST. And now we request Anjana to come over.
Respected convener of today's program, Shamada, my respected seniors and junior alumni of my alma mater, respected deans and HODs from IIST, whoever is present here, on behalf of the Executive Committee and the entire members of GAABESU, it is my pleasure to welcome you all on 9th Global Alumni Day today, the 25th day of December 2022. After 2 years of holding Global Alumni Day in virtual mode, we are excited to have this year this program in the campus of our beloved alma mater. GAABESU has completed 16 years of its journey since its inception on June 10, 2005. The association exists wholly and solely to help our current students, alumni, and by extension, the institute itself to succeed. Our alumni have played a significant role in upholding the legacy and branding of the institute in the technology forum over the decades on a global scale. We hope to build a community to help better utilize our skill set, to stay on top of the latest trends, keep a pulse on job market, meet prospective mentors, partners, and clients, and gain access to necessary resources that will foster career development. A young member will use the collective expertise of the alums for advice and personal growth. Together, we turn GAABESU into a place where we can share ideas, discuss opportunities, and create network to manifest our full potentials. We are what we are because many of you have partnered with IIEST to make it happen. You come back to campus to interact with the students and faculty. You volunteer your time and your talent. You provide internship, jobs, and career advice to current IIEST students. And you place IIEST as a high priority in your charitable investments. We are proud to celebrate the achievements of our students through scholarships and fellowship awards. We are dedicated to further globalizing our mission through a systematic and sustained engagement between IIEST community and the world at large. Each year, as we welcome new students to IIEST, we are reminded of the great legacy left behind our wonderful alumni. GAABESU will continue its mission to raise public awareness of the IIEST Alumni Association, to grow its partnership base, to assist with development of fundraising opportunities, and to promote exciting activities and events. Joining the Alumni Association encourages continued success for our students and support for the college. We want to reach out and connect with you no matter where you may be. Please continue to visit us on the website and Facebook for information on future alumni activities. On behalf of alums of IIEST Shibpur, I would like to assure Institute Authority of any possible support our beloved alma mater may need, be it improvement of ranking in national and international level, academic infrastructure development, image building as a research-intensive institute, giving a better living condition to students et al., and expecting the same level of cooperation from the Institute in our endeavor to work for the betterment of our alma mater. We are currently working on parallel initiatives with the aim of improvement of NIRF ranking of our alma mater. Again, Institute support is the prime importance for those initiatives. A group of alumni recently met the Chairman of Board of Governors, Dr. V.K. Atre, to discuss the decentralization of administrative processes of IIEST, GAABESU to IIEST conversion gaps, academic and other infrastructures, proper maintenance of existing infrastructures, funding and their utilization plan, faculty recruitment and filling up of key administrative positions, lack of fellowship nominations and other related matters. Closing comments from Chairman Dr. V.K. Atre include a joint committee, Institute and GAABESU, to come up with projects for which Institute require alumni help. Emphasize on having alumni representatives in BOG, Board of Governors. More Institute GAABESU collaboration for future development of Institute, thus raising national and global ranking. Advising Institute to develop effective coordination with GAABESU for accelerating fund mobilization and utilizing expertise of alumni in planning and mentoring activities. Institute facilitating Global Alumni Day and other similar activities in the campus. The road that lies ahead won't be easy, but we are not alone. We are all in this journey together and we will succeed. Together we engage ourselves, cherishing our eternal bond with our alumni and alma mater. Thank you and stay safe. Enjoy today's program.
For raising very significant points where we need a more integrated approach with GAABESU as well as the IIEST to take this forward. You mentioned about what a significant meeting you had with one of the Union Minister's office, and perhaps this is the right moment for us to really think in the business meet how to take this forward so that we stand a further step ahead in the engineering circle and technological inputs to the government, where we focus more on job inputs as well as research for our present as well as the future students. Let me take the views of Sri Arun Kumar Dev, who is a 1957 civil, on this aspect perhaps in the business session, but now at least how we can have more involvement with the... Okay, so we have a veteran in our midst, Sri Dhiraj Chando. He is 1956 civil. He will be followed by the next year Sri Arun Kumar Dev and Amitabh Ghoshal. So, okay, no. We will have the views of Dhiraj Da on this aspect. The first three will be the ex-students of how they visualize our this institute to be so many years after, almost more than 60 years that they have passed out, nearly 60 years. So let's have their views before we take the view of the IIEST representative. Let's start with our veteran, Dhiraj Da.
My name is Dhiraj Chanda, graduated in 1956 civil. I am the senior most member here, present. I am very much proud that I graduated from this college. I want to see that it will grow further and it will make a renowned institute here. And for that purpose, whatever we can do, we shall do. We, along with Arun, my dearest friend, and Amitabh Ghoshal, we are one of the founder members. And we started that one in USA. I stayed there for 50 years. And I was one of the founder treasurer also. Since I have some other difficulties, I have to come over here, and now I have settled here. Now I want to cooperate with you and do something, whatever is possible, in order to benefit the institution. And I am so proud that I already told that I am so proud that I graduated from this college and done excellent job in the USA. And I hope in future I can do something better for this institution, and I shall discuss with other people how to achieve that one. Okay? With that one, I welcome you all for this nice gathering, and please enjoy. And please tell everybody to join us so that we can have a very good gathering in future. Thank you very much.
Issues which might be addressed by our dadas and our veterans who are also part of the involved in the college as founders of this GAABESU. So let me have views of Arunda in this case, followed by Amitabh Ghoshal before we go to the vote of thanks and the presentation from IIST.
Good morning, my dear friends, and this is a beautiful morning today, and everybody is enjoying this sun and the weather, and I hope you'll enjoy the whole day with your family. Some of them brought the family. We have a lot of foods here. I am involved with this college since 1953. Therefore, it's a long time when I entered in this institution as a student. Then from 1958 to 1971, I was in the faculty. And therefore, there are many alumni here that are my students at that time. I have a special relationship with this institute because I spent so much of time with this institute. And after leaving the institute even, I spent a lot of time. When I come over here in Kolkata, I come into the institute almost every month and working with the Alumni and Global Alumni Association. Now, one thing we are hearing here, that lack of funds, everybody. the meeting that our president mentioned, GAABESU president mentioned, that we had a meeting with the Dr. Atre, the chairman of the board. He also mentioned about lack of funds. All the universities, higher learning institutes are getting the pinch of getting funds. It appears that central government as well as state government are cutting their budget on higher education. And everybody is saying, including Dr. Atre, that the alumni should come forward and contribute for the benefit of their alma mater. And our alma mater, previously BE College, now IIEST, our alumni strength would be about 20,000 or more that we have. And if we join together, all this together, then we can help our institute very much. One idea that I am proposing few years now, that is improvement of hostels, student hostels. And those who lived in a particular hostel, and if we could join together, that we are going to adopt that particular hostel to renovate that hostel to a modern hostel facility. And I would appreciate very much that if you just come up with the people, the students or alumni who lived in that particular hostel. As for example, I lived in Richardson Hostel. At that time, it was a new hostel for 3 years, second year, third year, and fourth year. And therefore, Richardson Hostel is in my heart. And what we could do is we can get together all the Richardson Hostel students and put together money together and could renovate that particular hostel. Similarly, other hostels we could do it. This is one of my idea that I would like to put forward to you. You should consider that so that we can at least we develop a good living condition for the students of this great institution. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. We have another speaker also very significantly involved with GAABESU. So, Amita Buddha, please.
Well, I am Amitabh Ghoshal. I have incidentally been the first president of GAABESU, and GAABESU was formed by combination of efforts. I was very glad to see our first secretary also present here, and Dr. Dev has also been the ex-president. But for me, coming to the college is coming to a pilgrimage or coming back home. It's very difficult to talk about business aspects while we come to this institution, this campus. It had been such a part of our life. In fact, while I was coming, my wife was blaming me that BE College seems to have more attraction than my children and grandchildren who have come for holiday, and they are going back today. But I said, okay, this is important for me because I have not missed any alumni meet, and I cannot afford to meet that. My earlier speakers have mentioned how we can help the college. Well, to us, it is still BE College, unfortunately. IIEST has not sunk in our heart, even though when I come, we feel we have come to BE College. Now, what ex-students can do, Dr. Dev has defined, Mr. Dhiraj Da also mentioned, and I'm sure in the business meet we'll discuss it very deeply. What I had felt throughout my presence, and I had stayed in Kolkata all this time, I had never settled abroad. The intimate relationship with the college by ex-students can definitely help. Money help, of course, but those who had specialization can certainly come and help the students and the faculty with their technical expertise and also with administrative matters. You see, for getting funds from abroad, we require certain clearances from the central government, which was very difficult to obtain. And I used to visit to Delhi quite often and try to help, try to contribute my relationships with other ex-students, and with the help of that, could help in getting that permission for remission of ex-students. Like that, if each of us try to do whatever we can, even that can be very, very significant. The expertise that collectively these 20,000 plus ex-students have got can certainly help the present students and the faculty equally. It is more important to help the faculty so that they can impart the better awareness amongst the students. We can understand students do not feel so attached to very old alumni like us, but certainly if we come forward with support, they will have better understanding about our intentions. I shall look forward to gather information and guidance from the business meet, which we look forward to all the other alumni and the present students to come forward and share their feelings. Let us try to work together and make whatever we can do for our alma mater. Thank you very much.
We have almost come to the close, but it requires a very significant presentation from Sri Shubhashish Bhumik, who is the Dean Planning and Development of the Institute IIEST, which has been formed beyond what we had BE College, but it's a very significant institution now in the global calendar and global profile also. So let me hear to him and how he is going to plan for the future of the engineers emanating from this place.
All the dignitaries and members of GAABESU, a very good morning and happy Christmas to all of you. I, on behalf of the Institute and on my personal behalf, welcome you all, your family members, in the 9th Global Alumni Day 2022, which is a celebration by the Global Alumni Association of this institute, which is really a homecoming for the alumni with their family members. You all must be feeling nostalgic about this adobe of institutions, educational institute, where you spent your significant time of your life. I sincerely acknowledge your contribution for the development of the society, and thank you all for justifying the years spent by you at this institution. We are all proud of you for every value you stand for. I feel deeply honored standing here, as well as very privileged to welcome you all here. Due to on leave, our Honorable Director, Professor Parthasarathi Chakraborty, could not be present in today's program. We went through a global crisis for more than 2 years, and now we are back to normalcy. I hope all of you are fine. This Alumni Association, that is GAABESU, It was formed in the year 2005 to show affection and attachment of its members to this second oldest engineering institute in India, as well as to support and promote all interest in all possible ways for the betterment of the students of this institute. Institute needs strong active support of its alumni for its development. Institute celebrated 100th and 150 years of its existence with the strong support of its alumni. Our alumni are the long-term trusted advisor for this institute. GAABESU is promoting excellence, recognizing and celebrating achievements of the students, faculty members, staff members, alumni and their families. The best of the global should be reflected locally in this institute. Many of our alumni are in the foreign universities and they are extending all their support to our faculty members, to our research scholars for their development. For the last couple of years, alumni, they are extending all kind of support to this institute for the scholarship programs, land project, VLSI lab development, state-of-the-art seminar room development, Young Faculty Research Award, second gate renovations, emergency medical service, medical funding, swimming pool renovation, Students Innovation Center, Research Excellency Awards, and have initiated, all these have been initiated by GAABESU. The Alumni Fund has been benefiting our students year after year. I request all of you to identify strategic projects and take the necessary initiatives which will not otherwise be funded by the government agencies. I also request alumni to take the responsibility to mentor the students for their professionals development. Improvement of the hostel conditions, mainly the kitchen modernizations, water and sanitations related improvements. These all deserves the attentions of the alumni. I sincerely request all of you to come forward to help and support your alma mater and extend your utmost cooperation. We all have to work together to elevate the academic excellence of this institute and attain the benchmark success. You are the building blocks of this institute, and we seek your blessings and prayer. I am optimistic that we can resolve many issues collectively. I hope all of us will enjoy today's events, and I wish the program a grand success. This is your institute, and it will remain your institute in future also. We will wait for another 365 days to meet with you again in 2023. Let us commit to expand, care to understand, and converge to grow. Have a good time ahead. Thank you.
You see, actually, normally you must have seen in all our alumni day meets, our director of the institute used to be present here, excepting in one occasion. You see, actually this time in August, this year, myself, on behalf of the organizing committee of this Alumni Day, myself and Secretary GAABESU, Shitangshu, we went to the director, met him, and since he's a busy person, we requested him to keep it in the calendar, in his program. Anyway, today, director could not come. He is away on leave, and the professor who was in charge, he is also in leave. We are very much thankful for Professor Subhashik Bhaumik, who is in charge for the present, for coming over here and for his very, very encouraging words.
Thank you, Mr. Shyamada, to really identify the aspects the way we have to integrate ourselves more with the Institute. And we have Shitangshu, who is a very active member of GAABESU. He has done a lot of work for the last 2 years that he has, almost more than 2 years in fact. So let's have vote of thanks for him, but it's not really the vote of thanks which matters. It's, I think the audience deserves to really applaud him for the kind of profile that he maintains and the kind of events that he ensures to betterment of this institute. Right.
As a Secretary, Global Alumni Association of B College, Science University, though it is now IIEST, I would like to thank our seniors, Dhiraj Chandra, Arun Dev, Amitabh Ghoshal, they have come, even some of them have come from abroad just to attend this Global Alumni Day. I also thankful to Subhashik Bhaumik, Dean Alumni Affairs, who has rightly pointed out that our alumni helped a lot and tried to do certain things for our great institute. I am really happy he has acknowledged what GAABESU has done, what our alumni has done for this college. I also thankful to GAABESU USA Foundation for their sponsorship, GPT, International Combustion, ITD Cementation, CESC, Osoka Buildcon for their sponsorship for different events today. You know, without monetary help, we can't do anything. During last meeting with our BOG chairman, Dr. Atre requested us, our alumni, about the funding. He also hinted certain question, particularly in corporate social sector, social responsibility scheme is there, CSR fund. If any of our alumni who are working in a corporate sector, they can help institute, which is the 2% of their, I think, their turnover. They have to spend for corporate social responsibility fund. If any of our alumni can help this institute by that fund. I would also like to mention here, though Subhashik Bhaumik has told us a lot of things, but recent days, some sort of trust and mistrust between the college authority and GAABESU is existing. It is unfortunate But I can tell you one thing, if college does any good things, we are ready to help him. But if anything detrimental to the college, all the students, all the alumni, all the faculty, we GAABESU raise that issue and will protest that much. I know a lot of people have told me in the college, when there is an existing GAABESU, why alumni cell? But director informed us, alumni cell is required as per MHRD requirement. So he has requested us to help us alumni cell. GAABESU member can include in the alumni cell. But one thing I can tell you, alumni cell is fully guided by the Dean Alumni Affairs and the college director. But GAABESU has the liberty, if anything not right for this institute, we being a GAABESU member will definitely protest it and will safeguard the interest of all. I also thankful to all the senior alumni, those who have come today. It is really our homecoming. I am thankful to the entire executive committee. I am thankful to my office staff. I am thankful to all the members, those who will participate in our literary program afterwards. So I have given them advance thanks. I hope all you will enjoy and have a look towards our campus. And after 2 years, pandemic, last we have done it. Last 2 years we are unable to do it in a physical mode, but this year we have done it in a physical mode, and I hope all you will enjoy. And thank you everybody for your coming. Thank you all.